Hello and good evening to all the students. So students, let's begin our today's session, and today we are going to start new chapter of NCERT Class 7 Maths textbook, and this chapter is simple equation, that is chapter number 4. So let's start our today's session without any further delay. Okay students, so let's start our session, and today we are going to solve exercise 4.1 of simple equations. So first of all, before solving simple equations questions, we must know what is equations. So what is equation? Equation is just a simple format of writing any variable. That is, there must be a single variable or there must be a two variable. Single variable means there must be a variable like x, y or z, and for two variables there must be x and y or y or z or a or b. Okay, so these are called equation format. So in equation there are two types, that is in one left hand side and other is right hand side, just as I am writing here. So please look at the screen. So if we write as 4 plus x equal to 0, so what is this? This is first side, that is known as left hand side. Why it is left hand side? Because it is left of equal sign, and this is right hand side. Why it is right hand side? Because it is right of equal sign. So this is one variable equation. One variable equation, that is there is only one unknown number, and we have to generally find what will be the outcome of this x. So you all must understand how to write an equation and how to solve an equation. So without any further delay, let's start our exercise and let's do the questions. Okay students, so let's start exercise 4.1, and in 4.1 you will find there are 4 columns and table is drawn, and we have to just write whether the equation satisfied the condition or not. That is, we have to answer in yes or no. Okay, so let's see how we will solve it. So here we go. Here it is written part first as x plus 3 equal to 0, and here value of x is written as 3, and we have to find whether the equation satisfied this condition or not. Okay, so let's start. Here we find it is x plus 3 and it is left hand side of the equation, and 0 is at the right hand side of the equation. Okay, so when we put value of x, then left hand side must be equal to right hand side. That is, when we will put value of x equal to 3, then it must be equal to 0. That is, answer must be 0. So let's look and check if it is 0 or not. So when we put x equal to 3, that is 3 plus 3. So what will be 3 plus 3? It is 6. We all know that 3 plus 3 is 6, but in the equation it is written x plus 3 equal to y. So x plus 3 is not equal to y. That means the answer will be no. Why no? Because x plus 3 is equal to 0 is given in the equation, and x is when 3, then it will be 6, not 0. So the equation does not satisfy it, so the answer will be no. Okay, now we will going to solve its part 4, because second, third are very easy and you can do with your own self also. So let's see how we will solve at part 4. Here it is x minus 7 is equal to 1, and the variable given is x equal to 7. So here this is left hand side and this is right hand side. So we will check whether left hand side is equal to right hand side or not when we will put value of x, that is 7. So see, this implies that x, when we put x equal to 7, then 7 minus 7 is equal to, correct, 0. When we will put 7, then it will be 0, and in the equation it is x minus 7 must be 1. So this means that right hand side is not equal to left hand side. Okay, that is right hand side portion before is equal to is not equal to left hand side or left hand side is not equal to right hand side. So the condition doesn't satisfy and the answer will be no, that the equation is not satisfied, the solution. Okay, and our question number 5th is same as 4th, and now I am going to solve its 8th part. Okay, because 8th part is somewhere different than other. So let's look how we will solve its 8th part. And 8th part is written as 5x equal to 25. If 5x equal to 25 such that x is 5. So we have to find whether again left hand side is equal to right hand side or not. That is, left hand side must be equal to right hand side, then the equation is satisfied. So when we put value of x, that is given here 5, then 5x, that is 5 cross 5, again it will be 25. So left hand side is also 25 and right hand side is also 25 given. This means that the equation satisfied, that is left hand side in this case is equal to right hand side, that is 25 is equal to 25. So here the condition satisfied and the answer will be yes, correct. So you can see these are easy questions and you can solve rest question with your own self also. Okay, now we will proceed to solve its question number 2. And question number 2 you can see on your screen also. So let's read question number 2. Question number 2 is check whether the value given in the brackets is a solution to the given equation or not. So here we have given some values and we have to find whether it is the solution of the equation or not. So let's see how it will be solved. So I am taking this part first, that is A, and it is written as n plus 5 equal to 19, where n must be equal to 1. If n is equal to 1, then n plus 5 is equal to 19. So let's see how we will solve. Again we will take left hand side first of all. So left hand side is n plus 5. So when we put n equal to 1, then it will be 1 plus 5 and 1 plus 5 is 6. So here left hand side comes 6 and right hand side is given as 19. So left hand side is not equal to right hand side. Okay, so left hand side is not equal to right hand side. This means that value given in the bracket is not the solution of the equation. Okay, so left hand side is not equal to right hand side. It means that the value given in the bracket is not the solution. And now I am going to solve its part D. And part D is 4p minus 3 is equal to 13. And here value given of p is equal to 1. So when p equal to 1, then we have to check condition whether 4p minus 3 is equal to 13 or not. Okay. So first of all we will take its left part, that is left hand side, and left hand side is 4p minus 3. So we will put the value of p, that is given 1. So 4 cross 1 minus 3, and it will be 4 minus 3, that is 1. So answer of left hand side is 1 and the right hand side answer is 13 given. So left hand side is not equal to right hand side again. So when left hand side is not equal to right hand side, it means that the value given in the equation, that is p equal to 1, is not the solution of the equation. Okay, so it will be the not the solution. So here also we will find that it is not the solution, and now we will simply do its part F. Okay, so let's see how we will solve part F. Part F is also very easy, and here we go. Part F is given as 4p minus 3 equal to 13 and value of p is given equal to 0. So 4p minus 3 must be equal to 13 if p is 0, and we have to find whether solution given in the bracket is the answer or not. So we will take first of all left hand side, and left hand side is 4p minus 3. So we will put value of p, here it will be 0 minus 3, and when 4 will be multiplied by 0 it will be 0 minus 3, or simply it will be minus 3. But right hand side given is 13. So left hand side is not equal to right hand side, and if left hand side is not equal to right hand side, it means the value given in the bracket is not the solution of the question. That is, p equal to when 0, then the answer will not be 13, answer will be minus 3. Okay, so you must note it down. Okay students, now we will proceed to solve its part 3. And question number 3 you can check on your screen also. What is this? And here we have to find the solution by hit and trial method. Okay, so what is hit and trial method? In this method we just simply put the value and check whether it will be the solution or not. Okay, just as we suppose throw any stone and check whether it will hit or not, that is the method. And in this we will just put the value and check whether it is the solution of the given equation or not. And this is hit and trial method. That is, when we will hit, either it will be equal or it will be not equal. So we must check it. So let's do, here it is 5 plus 2 equal to 17. So left hand side quotient first of all we will take. Left hand side quotient is 5p plus 2. And now we will put the value of p, and we will start from p equal to 0. So if p equal to 0, then the answer will be 5 cross 0 plus 2, and it will be 0 plus 2, that is 2. So 5 plus p must be equal to 17, so, but here it comes 2. This means that when p is equal to 0, then it will be not the solution, so it is the wrong attempt. Then we will put value of p equal to 1, and when p equal to 1, then it will be 5p plus 2 equal to 5 cross 1 plus 2, and when we will solve it, then it will be 7. So if p equal to 1, then the answer will be 7, not the 17. So this is not the solution. Now we will try another number, that is when p equal to 3. Okay, so when we put p equal to 3, let's check it out what will be the solution. So 5p will be 3 and this will be 2. So 15 plus 2, that it means 17. So here comes the solution. When p will be 3, then the answer will be 17. It means when we will put value p3, then the left hand side quotient is same as right hand side, that is 17. So in this is the method of hit and trial. That is, first of all we will put value 0, then 1, and then 3, and in this way we will check all the solution possible, and if there is a condition satisfied, then it will be the solution. So you can note it down. I have not written here value 2 because you can do it with your own self also. Okay, so you can just put it down. Okay students, now I think that we have wrote it down. Now I am going to solve its part 2. So we just look carefully part 2 also. It is same as we have done part 1. So let's see what will be its solution. So when we will take the equation here given 3m minus 14 is equal to 4. So equation is 3m minus 14 must be equal to 4, and we have to find its solution by hit and trial method. That is, we will put value of m 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and up to and how many values we will put when the solution comes 4. So let's see after which value the answer will be 4. So first of all we will take left hand side and put value of m equal to 0, that is 3m minus 14. So if we put m equal to 0, then it will be 3 cos 0 minus 14. So simply it will be correct, minus 11. So we will find that when m equal to 0, the solution will be minus 11 and not 4. So now we will put value m equal to 1. So again we will take its method, 3m minus 14 when m equal to 1. So it will be 3 cross 1 minus 14. Oh sorry, I think I have taken it 3, but it will be 0. So here answer will be 14. Okay. So let's correct it. It will be only minus 14, not 11 minus 11. So it will be 3 minus 14 and it will be minus 11. Okay. So we will find that when we will put m equal to 0, then the solution is minus 14, and when we will put m equal to 1, then the solution is minus 11. Okay. Now we will put for solution m equal to 2. When we will put m equal to 2, then the left hand side portion 3m minus 14. Let's check it. So 3 cross 2 minus 14, and it will be 6 minus 14. So the answer will be correct, minus 8. So we will find when we put 0, 1, 2, then left hand side is not equal to right hand side. Now we will check for another solution, that is when we will put m equal to 3. So left hand side given here is 3m minus 14, and we will check solution for m equal to 3. So it will be 3 cross 3 minus 14, and it will be 9 minus 14. So the answer will be minus 5. We will find that here condition also not satisfied. Now we will try for another solution, that is when we will put m equal to 4. So let's see what happens when we will put m equal to 4. Then this will be 3 cross 4 minus 14, and it will be 12 minus 14. So the answer will be minus 2. But here answer must be 4, so this also not satisfied. Now we will take m equal to 5, and let's check what will be the possible solution. So when m equal to 5, then it will be 3 cross 5 minus 14, and it will be 15 minus 14, and the solution will be 1. So here again left hand side is not equal to right hand side. So we will try for another number, that is number 6, when we will put m equal to 6. So let's check it out. 3 cross 6 minus 14, and it will be 18 minus 14, and it will be 4. Now we will find that left hand side is equal to right hand side. Now here also comes 4, and right hand side is also given 4, that is left hand side it is equal to right hand side when the value of m is 6. So this is the hit and try method. In this method we just simply put value from 0 to last when the number comes the same. Okay, so you can just note it from here. Okay students, now we are going to solve question number part 4. And question number 4 is we have to find right equations for the given statement. That the statement is given and we have just to write its equation form. So let's see how we will write it. What part first? Here question number 1 is the sum of number x and 4 is 9. That is, there are two numbers given here. One number is x and other number is 4, and both this number when we add, its answer must be 9. So first number is x and another number is 4. Okay, I'm sorry. So first number is x and second number is 4, and now it is given the sum of number x and 4. So what will be its sum? Sum will be x plus 4, and here it is given sum of x and 4 is 9. So we just put it, x plus 4 is equal to 9. So in this way we can write the statements in equation form, that is sum of two numbers, that is x and 4, when we will add it will be 9, that is left hand side will be x plus 4 and the right side it will be 9. Okay, let's check what will be the answer for second part. 2 subtracted from y is 8. There are two numbers. First number given here is y and second number is 2, and here it is given when 2 is subtracted from y, it means that y must be greater than 2. That is why we will subtract. So when we subtract y with 2, then its solution must be 8. So in this way we are writing the statements in equation form as given in the questions. Okay, now we will write another solution. Just as we are not doing this part 3 also. So part 3 is 10 times a is 70. 10 times of a is given here 70. A is any number. So 10 times of a means 10 times means multiplication. 10 times of a. 10 times means multiplication and the number given is a, and here it is given 10 times of a is 70, that is means here equal to. So 10 times of a is equal to 70, and it is the possible equation as given for the statement. Okay, now we will solve its part 4 and we will write in equation form. The number b divided by 5 gives 6. The number given here is b. When divided by 5, it gives 6. So first number given here is number b, and second number here is, what is the second number? 5. So here it is given when b divided by 5. When b divided by 5, it gives solution 6, that is it gives quotient 6. So b divided by 5 is 6, it means we can write it as b upon 5 is equal to 6. Or we can simply solve it b equal to 30, but we have to write in just equation form, so this is the possible solution. And in this way you can solve part 5th, 6th, and now I am going to solve its part 8. Okay, so let's see how we will solve its part 8. And its 8th part is given here as, if you take away 6 from 6 times of y, you get 60. That is, we have to solve it in, or we can say we have to write it in equation form. So if you take away 6 from 6 times of y, so what will the 6 times of y? How we will write 6 times of y? That is 6 times of y, that is 6 cross y, it will be 6y. So 6 times of y means 6y, and here it is given, if you take away 6 from, and we have to just take away 6 from 6y, so we will write it as 6y minus 6, that is we will subtract it. Why subtract? Because we are just taking out from 6y 6. So we will write as 6y minus 6, and here it is given you get means equal to, and the solution given here is 60. If we take 6 times of y from 6, then it will be 60. So this will be the possible solution for the given statement. Okay, so you can note it from here. Okay, now I am going to solve its part 9 also, because it is somewhat typical form, or we can say it is typical statement. And here it is given, if you add 3 to 1/3 of z. So we will first of all write what is 1/3 of z. 1/3 of z, and here 1/3 of z means 1/3 cross z, that is of means multiplication, or we can write it as z upon 3. So 1/3 of z is z upon 3, and here it is given if you add 3. So we have to just add 3. So first number is z upon 3 and we have to add 3 in this, then you get 30. So first number given here is z upon 3, second number is, what is the second number? 3. And when we add first number and second number, then you get 30. So just writing in equation form, z upon 3 plus 3, it will be you get means the possible solution will be 30. Okay, so this will be the equation form. So you can note it from here. Okay students, now I think that you have understand how to solve exercise 4.1 of NCERT class 7 maths textbook, and rest questions, that is question number 5th and 6th, we will do again in another our class. Okay, and if you want more notification of my class, then please subscribe the channel, please like it and share to your friends also. Okay, now we will meet in another session of this class and see how to solve question number 5 and 6. Okay, thank you students.